The Village of Dalton's mayor and her allies have been under scrutiny for questionable spending and mounting bills.
And as those discussions go on, community members joined tonight at a special board meeting. WGN's Courtney Spinelli is joining us from the Dalton Park District with more from the meeting. Courtney.
Ray and Jenna, good evening. Board of Trustees members in attendance tonight discussed several agenda items. Those include the reportedly dire financial state of the village, as well as new allegations into alleged sexual misconduct by a trustee.
So we're trying to create normalcy even throughout challenging times.
A canceled regular board meeting forcing some trustees to call a special board meeting Thursday. Financial concerns once again at the forefront.
I just want to reiterate to everyone, we are in bad shape.
In February, the board approved a resolution calling for an investigation into Henyard and her spending of village funds, something vetoed by the mayor weeks later and tabled for a later time. The mayor facing claims she misused village funds, improperly appointed employees, spent money on unapproved services, and withheld financial records from the Board of Trustees.
We're in March of 2024. We have no idea how much debt we're really in.
Some trustees begging the state to step in and help.
Who's going to save us? Somebody has to save Dalton.
Also on the agenda Thursday, discussion of an alleged incident that happened on a taxpayer-funded trip to Vegas. A pair of complaints filed with the Illinois Department of Human Rights accuse a Dalton trustee of sexual misconduct on a village employee. It came up during Thursday's meeting.
There are terrible allegations that many people are aware of.
The board Thursday asking for information on any independent investigations into the claims, including any findings. The accused trustee previously telling WGN Investigates he denies the allegations and says he was just trying to help a colleague, while the village also denies claims it retaliated against the former Henyard aide and a police officer after reporting the possible sexual misconduct.
As at this moment, I'm left to believe that no investigation really occurred, which I think is very frightening and dangerous.
Some community members echoing concerns over the allegations, with several calling on the unnamed trustee to step aside during any potential investigation.
And I do not, and I hope the rest of you agree with me, do not want him sitting there representing me or my village. Thank you.
Now, we are not identifying the accused trustee because no charges have been filed against him. As for the resolution calling for an investigation into Mayor Tiffany Henyard, something she vetoed at a regular board meeting several weeks ago, we do know that trustees plan to put that back on the table and plan to override her veto at the next regular board meeting. Reporting live in Dalton, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
All right, thanks, Courtney.